In this video, you will be learning about our project for global entrepreneurship. Our project name is the EcoMart. First of all, I would like to begin with the problems we identified in our community. The first of them being the amount of money people spend on food. An average family has an income of around 2,400 pesos per month. From this money, around 50% goes for food. And still, with that much money, you cannot get enough food to feed a family of 4. Another problem we saw was the amount of food wasted. It is estimated that around 30,000 tons per day are thrown away in Mexico. Also, we saw that 4 billion tons of food are produced in the world per year. And from this, almost 50% is thrown to waste. Our idea is to help people with low income to buy quality food for their families and at the same time fight hunger in Mexico with the money we generate.
We chose 3 guiding questions that we thought there was the more important. These are the following. The first one, what is the average income in lower class families? And it is 2,300 pesos. That's very low, and 50% of money in average families is spent in food. That is a lot of money that goes to the food. Which are the poorest societies in our country? Chiapas, in states like Nuevo León, the number is decreasing, and in Chihuahua is increasing. The percentage of extreme poverty is 9.8, 11.5 million people.
The solution to this problem is creating a social market that sells close to expiring date products, dented cans, and misable products to people with low income. We consider several aspects for the implementation of our solution. The first one is that we look for similar businesses to know what can we sell. The second one is that we looked up information from big markets about the damaged products, what do they do and how much waste do they generate. We gathered up damaged products and we made a survey to people to find out, in order for us to find our target market. After that survey, we got to the result that there is a really big market and a really big opportunity for us. And finally, we promoted the market through social media.
We had a lot of results. We had positives and we had negatives. For our positives, we found that we had really good results with the people that we interviewed. We found our target market and people actually liked the market. For the negatives, we were rejected by a lot of people. Some people said no, that they didn't like the idea, or some people just didn't like to be recorded. We've found that our opportunity areas that we should improve are that we should not offer this kind of services in high income areas, but rather in low income areas. And lastly, our lessons learned were that we must record people who like to be recorded, because there are people who really don't. And we should choose the correct zone or area to implement that market.